Here we have a Valentine in honor of Tyre Nichols and his family. Messages have been coming through since he passed so tragically a month ago, and this one came in the day before Valentine's Day with Eros, or love, on the midheaven. It's created with Mother Mary, or the Bodhisattva of compassion, Mary Buddha, a requiem, and it contains a seven-pointed star, which is blissful, spiritual energy, which is got a little halo on it as well, and it shows the just wonderful rebirth he has taken. Even though it was a tragedy, he is in a much better place, and that seems to be the message of love and peace that he wishes to send to his family. These messages get received, and then they have a multitude of people to be delivered to. And there were two people who died the same day as Tyre. Not only Tyre, but also the former king of Greece. And these messages, amazingly, are directed towards both of them, as well as to my father, who died a year ago, and whose birthday was the day before, just hours before. Both of these men died. Princes among men, all three. So Tyre is a prince in our hearts, and we honor him today. So much love. There's the spirit is at the sun. We have a constant guardian, or guardian angel, Guardi Constantia, with the light of the bright spring, or source light here, a revolutionary change of Uranus, which is partly what happened, that outpouring of love light when Tyre was so tragically lost from us. And many of us, like me, came to know him then. But for his family, in eternity, these messages here bring love and peace, and he is loving peace where he is now. So peace is coming in from another heaven location, the great attractor. And so hopefully there can be some peace found in these messages, which will have a larger sharing later. These are just some highlights for some that came in before, with the dove of peace, or the Holy Spirit, up at the midheaven. Again, we have an honor. He's honoring all the peace that was shared in his name. Here we have Cloud Gate. This is an angelic portal at the tunnel of light, as if he were wanting to say that here he is in the aura of Mary and in utopia with the angels. A very beautiful symbol here. Another one of those blissful seven-pointed stars with high vibrational energy, and this light body showing the Holy Spirit overlighting it. It's very, very lovely, with the guardian grace at the port of Coeli and the fate that brought him there. So these little poems that have been coming through, this is a star of Ishtar, or a Christ consciousness star, and it's showing it's made with either spirit or justice, and it was a hard justice, a hard death. And for his mother, there are, when the angels were at the north node and Venus was at the midheaven, there were many hymns being sung through the portal of light, and flowers of peace are gifted to the mother of Mr. Nichols. Very, very beautiful. More to come later. At the same time, for Mr. Nichols, there is Tyre Nichols, Memphis, Greaves, America, right? The Purple Mountain Majesty of America, in a new way, is a monument to Mr. Nichols, the peace that came about upon his dying, and the calls for justice in a peaceful way really honored him. Flowers for an honorable son, for the dawn of this new kind of justice that he helped, or he is helping to bring about. No riots, no protests, very, very much an honoring of him. And you can see here what was behind both of those angels is this massive sky figure holding a new star, now placed among the stars. Here is a star for his son, Milo, wishing peace to Milo, with here at the healing goddess, Hygeia, with that spirit of justice, and the joy at higher consciousness here with Jupiter that he's experiencing, the angel in the future, that he is, you might say, or that angelic light that he will be shining upon in eternity to his son, loving justice here. This is the Pallas Athena, a goddess of justice. And it's very beautiful, this gorgeous, gorgeous symbolism with the supergalactic center, making this up another heaven location. And where is the oh, here it is, right here. But also Neat is overlighting it. That's how it's coming about. An ancient Egyptian creator goddess who created everything, the sky, and again, peace coming in there in Latin. So more later, but here we go back to today's message, and we have Aditi as well coming in at Jupiter with that blissful energy, and Aditi is another version of Neat, the creator goddess who created the skies and everything, the horoscopes, the zodiac wheel, a Hindu goddess this time, but the same weight that Mother Mary has in Christian or even other religions. We have the liberation of the healing, shamanic healer, Chiron, or actually, I'm sorry, it's at the divine partner, the ideal partner, Juno, and so partnering up with liberation and rock no war. It's kind of a clever asteroid name that is about, making music instead of, or dancing instead of having war. And so that theme is all throughout here. So there's a guardi or guard, an angel, a constant, guardi constantia, angel, constant guardian angel with the light of source. And then there's Mary Angel, is exactly opposite the moon, reflecting the Christian Mary Buddha, or Christian Mother Mary, and also Saint Germain at the Gatherer, and he with his evolved overlighting of the ascension now, and the supergalactic center is exactly opposite the divine flame. So this is another heaven location. The centers where fresh source light is sent out from the white holes, and it's very, very special. These pretty images of sacred geometry just underscoring love and peace, seeming to come from Mr. Nichols himself, but of course they're coming from the divine on his behalf. And so we hold you in our hearts, sweet, sweet Tyre. May flights of angels guide thee to thy rest, and we hold you there in high esteem. Take good care. Shine on. Much love.